Вы готовы, дети?
Да, капитан!
Я не слышу!
Так точно, капитан!
Го!
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow, do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft...
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try...
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Oh, well, I don't act... That said, some of the cosmetics I use are Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusts.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all...
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Ying or...
Yanger? Oh, as in sex...
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently...
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally...
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for...
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town. Look, actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're...
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What 3 in one go? My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it? Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, oh,
That went over Paimon's head a little.
in short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your... So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? You mean Wanmin restaurant? Good choice.
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me? People must have iron stomachs.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant. While I'm setting up, you could...
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
A lot going for it.
Oh, I think I may have overeaten. Liyue people must have iron stomachs. Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
This water will do night. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural. Now take these and try it out on your own using Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate... Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until you must take care to control the heat during this process. So please focus on controlling the heat. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. All three perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that... All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should... Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhang, these... Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the...
Oh, you're back compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought...
3 sets, and not one.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and this is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist, and it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex
Perhaps Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that...
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon. Let's hope the cheese...
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell.
Sure, but aren't you going to come...
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
Man, why has he gotta be so
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the... but it's a shame.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can... if they heard beautiful sound, but if they heard too much wild gossip...
So that means these flowers feed...
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death... Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which this harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but an old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, it has been many years, and who knows? Still, though, I can't recall when. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children. There is no need to worry.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this...
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside. Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is our teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Cool it! Freeze! Have to push your luck. What's the hurry?
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Power that ended high shine.
Cool it!
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Chunyo's heart? Why would she stay in the city?
Let it rain.
What's the hurry?
That's cheating.
You disappear! Wind blade!
wrinkles does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are an adeptus. Oh, as to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and—
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, we haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do, since you have— Oh, and do tell the person who sent that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you could—
We will! Thanks, Granny!
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell—
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us if you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count—
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is— When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kites?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play— I will explain it to you. But our next—
Oh, sure.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays.
Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng funeral. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liu's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics and—
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been I have made kites in Liu for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7...
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are...
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon...
The compliments of a
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhang Li's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever, or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhang Li do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind.
A most fair price.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem.
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit—
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will...
Hey, that's a good price. Anyone would work for this much, Mora.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
This is all you got? No can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than one? How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make...
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know just what is this about? The atmosphere got so...
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. The finest pharmacy is...
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must...
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
The key here is consumer psychology.
The reception is deserted. Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out? Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Ah, Paimon thinks you might be right. Look at the talisman on her forehead.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting...
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we...
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help...
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
I don't believe so. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Chinhung by an adeptus in the distant past. Located in Chinhung Pass, it was designed to automatically fire.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows.
Apparently not quite. This is the first.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal.
Did you want to add?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the
What the heck?
Freeze!
I'll keep this close. Is this an answer from this world?
Nice. I'm starting to lose count. Back at ya!
Windblade! Is this an answer from this world?